GPT-5. People are going to be blown away by what it does. It's really good at a lot of things. This is like a crazy amount of power for one piece of technology to have. And like, and this happened to us so fast.
You already know the world's changing. You've seen the headlines and used the tools everyone's talking about. But what happened this October wasn't just another step forward. It was a leap into a completely different reality. OpenAI didn't just drop a few updates. They revealed a new economic and creative infrastructure for the entire planet. In this video, we're breaking down the 3 monumental shifts they just unveiled. First, the tools. A new brain, GPT-5, that reasons and codes on a level that makes its predecessor look like a toy. And a new eye, Sora 2, an engine that doesn't just generate video, it simulates physics, light and sound to create worlds from words. Second, the economy. They've officially opened the GPT Store, a move designed to turn every expert in any field into a software developer and entrepreneur, no code required. We'll show you how it works and explore the idea, is this just a new app store, or is it the foundation for an economy run by millions of autonomous AI agents? And third, the endgame. We'll connect this explosion in AI-driven productivity to Elon Musk's radical new concept of a universal basic high income. A future where this technology doesn't just create profit, but could potentially fund a world of unbelievable abundance for everyone. Forget the hype. We're looking at the tech, the business model, and the societal implications of everything OpenAI just unleashed. Let's get into it. Just recently, at their landmark Dev Day 2025 conference, OpenAI didn't just give us an update, they dropped a whole new reality on us. The numbers alone are staggering. ChatGPT now has over 800 million weekly users. The number of developers using their tools has doubled to 4 million. This isn't a niche tech product anymore, it's a global phenomenon. But the headline act was the unveiling of the next generation, starting with the brain of the operation, GPT-5. Forget everything you thought you knew about AI limitations. GPT-5, which officially launched on August 7, 2025, is being called a significant leap in intelligence, and that's an understatement. The real magic here is what OpenAI calls the unified system. Imagine this. You ask a question. In the past, you might have had to choose between a fast model for simple tasks or a slower, deeper model for complex ones. GPT-5 eliminates that choice. It has an internal smart router that instantly analyzes your request. Is it a simple query? You get a lightning-fast, accurate answer. Is it a complex, multi-step problem that requires deep thought? The system seamlessly switches to GPT-5 thinking, a powerhouse reasoning engine, without you even noticing. It's like having a brilliant intern for quick facts and a seasoned PhD professor for the heavy lifting, all in one seamless conversation. And its capabilities are off the charts. We're seeing state-of-the-art performance in everything from advanced mathematics to medical analysis. Developers are reporting that GPT-5 can build complex, aesthetically pleasing websites and apps from a single conversational prompt. Writers are finding it's a true collaborator, capable of understanding and producing nuanced creative text, like unrhymed iambic pentameter with stunning proficiency. The era of hallucinations and factual errors is rapidly fading. This model is built for real-world accuracy. But that's just text. What about the world we see and hear? Enter Sora 2. We all saw the first version of Sora and were blown away. But Sora 2, released on September 30th, 2025, is what OpenAI is calling a GPT 3.5 moment for video. That's the moment AI went from a curious toy to an indispensable tool. Sora 2 doesn't just create videos, it simulates reality. It understands physics. You can ask it for a video of a person doing a backflip on a paddleboard, and it won't just generate the image, it will accurately depict the buoyancy of the board in the water as they land. It can show a basketball hitting the rim and rebounding realistically. But here's the game changer: synchronized audio. Sora 2 generates not just the video, but a complete immersive soundscape. Dialogue that matches the lip movements.
Tamed might, and she commands your awe with every break in light.
The subtle rustle of leaves in the wind, the specific clang of a missed basketball shot. It's not just generating pixels, it's generating a world. And with the new Cameo feature in their iOS app, you can inject yourself, your friends, or your products directly into these generated worlds. The line between reality and creation has never been more blurred. Independent filmmakers, marketers, and creators are now armed with a Hollywood-level special effects studio that fits in their pocket. So, we have a super intelligent brain in GPT-5 and a world-simulating video engine in Sora 2. These are the new pickaxes and shovels for the digital age. But where's the gold? Well, OpenAI has just opened the mine. It's called the GPT Store. This, right here, is the epicenter of the new AI economy. For the past year, we've all been using one, general-purpose ChatGPT. It's amazing, but it's a jack of all trades. The future, OpenAI is betting, is in specialization. The GPT Store is a marketplace, just like the Apple App Store, but instead of apps, it's filled with custom-built GPTs. What does that mean? It means anyone, and I mean anyone with no coding skills required, can now create a purpose-driven AI. You can build a math tutor GPT that uses the Socratic method to help students. You can build a contract analyzer GPT for small business owners that flags risky clauses in legal documents. You can build a sous chef GPT that creates recipes based on the ingredients you have in your fridge and your dietary restrictions.
The creation process is mind-blowingly simple. You don't write code, you just talk to it. You start a conversation with the GPT builder and say, "I want to create a GPT that helps people write better marketing copy." The builder will then ask you questions. Great. What tone should it use? Professional? Witty? Casual? Should it focus on email subject lines, social media posts, or website landing pages? Are there any specific marketing formulas you wanted to know, like AIDA or PAS? You feed it your knowledge. You can upload documents, your company's brand guidelines, research papers on consumer psychology, examples of your best performing ads. It ingests all of this and becomes your specialized expert, cloned and ready to work 24/7. You give it a name, a description, and you publish it to the GPT Store. And here is the most important part: you can get paid for it. OpenAI has launched a revenue-sharing program for the most popular and useful GPTs. Just like YouTubers earn a share of ad revenue, GPT creators will earn money based on how much their custom AI is used. This is the democratization of software development. You no longer need to be a programmer with years of experience to build a useful digital tool. All you need is expertise in a specific area. Are you a fantastic personal trainer? Build a personalized workout planner GPT. Are you a history buff? Create a living history GPT that lets you have conversations with historical figures. Are you a therapist? Build a mindfulness coach GPT that guides users through daily meditation and journaling exercises. You are productizing your knowledge. You are scaling your expertise beyond the hours you can physically work. This is the AI gold rush. Individuals and small businesses can now compete with large corporations by building hyper-specific tools that solve a particular niche's problem better than any general model could. It's a new frontier for entrepreneurs, creators, and freelancers. This also marks the true beginning of the age of agents. These custom GPTs are the precursors to something even more powerful: autonomous AI agents.
Right now, a GPT can give you a recipe. An agent will be able to check your digital calendar for dinner plans, see what ingredients you have via your smart fridge, order the missing items from a grocery delivery service, and then guide you through cooking the meal. Businesses are already building these kinds of systems internally. Think of it as a custom, business-enabled networked system, or BENS, where a company creates its own private ecosystem of AI agents. There's an HR agent that can onboard new employees, answering all their questions about benefits and company policy. There's a finance agent that can analyze sales data in real time and create predictive models for the next quarter. There's a customer service agent that doesn't just read from a script, but can access a customer's entire history, understand their frustration, and actually solve the problem by interfacing with the shipping and billing department's software. This isn't just about making things easier, it's about fundamentally re-architecting how businesses operate. We're seeing a massive wave of AI integration that is driving unprecedented profitability. Repetitive cognitive tasks are being automated, freeing up human employees to focus on high-level strategy, creativity, and human connection. This enhanced productivity is the engine that's generating trillions of dollars in new economic value. We're even seeing this integration happen right inside the ChatGPT interface we all use. The introduction of apps, which lets the AI directly interact with services like Booking.com or Canva, is a game changer. You can now say, "Find me flights to Honolulu for the first week of December, book me a hotel near the beach with a pool, and then design a fun social media post to announce my trip." ChatGPT won't just give you links, it will execute those tasks through its integrated partners. It's becoming less of a chatbot and more of a universal remote for your digital life. This direct integration into the point of action, buying a ticket, designing a graphic, ordering food, is incredibly profitable for everyone involved. The partner companies get new customers, OpenAI gets a cut of the transaction, and the user gets a frictionless, centralized experience. This all sounds incredible, but it also leads to a very big, and for some, a very scary question. If AI agents and robots can do most of the jobs, from coding and marketing to driving trucks and assembling products, what will people do for money? How will society function? This is where the conversation gets really interesting. It's where we have to zoom out from the technology itself and look at the new world it's building. And nobody is thinking bigger on this topic than Elon Musk.
At the recent Saudi 2025 summit, Musk was asked about the future of work in the age of AI. He acknowledged that there will come a point where no human work is necessary. His solution isn't the one we usually hear. For years, people have talked about Universal Basic Income, or UBI, a government-provided stipend to cover basic needs like food and shelter. It's a safety net. Musk thinks that's aiming too low. He proposed a different idea: Universal Basic High Income, or UBHI. This isn't just about survival, it's about abundance. In a future run by AI and robotics, Musk argues, there will be no scarcity of goods and services. The productive capacity of an automated economy would be so immense that we could provide everyone with a high standard of living, not just a tiny apartment and basic food, but access to great housing, education, travel, and creative tools. The cost of producing almost anything would plummet towards zero. Think about it. An economy of AI agents and robots working 24/7 doesn't get tired. It doesn't take vacations. The sheer output would be unlike anything human civilization has ever seen. The wealth generated by this system could be so vast that it could easily fund a universal basic high income for every single person. This is a radical, almost utopian vision, but it's a logical extension of where this OpenAI technology is taking us. The profitability we're seeing now from the GPT Store, from business integrations, is just the very beginning. It's the first tremor of an economic earthquake. That wealth creation is the necessary fuel for the rocket ship of UBHI. Of course, Musk immediately pointed out the profound challenge of this potential future. If we don't have to work to live, what will be our purpose? For millennia, our jobs have given us structure, identity, and a sense of meaning. A world of total abundance could trigger an existential crisis on a global scale. We would have to find our meaning in other things, in creativity, in learning, in human relationships, in exploring the universe. This might be the ultimate test for humanity. Can we handle a world without struggle? Can we find purpose when it's no longer handed to us through the necessity of work? And that brings us back to you, right now, today. What we've discussed isn't a distant dream. The launch of GPT-5, the power of Sora 2, and the opening of the GPT Store are not just product releases. They are the foundational pillars of this new economy of abundance. They are the tools that will build this future. You are standing at the very beginning of a new frontier. You have a choice. You can be a passive observer and watch as this world gets built around you. Or you can be one of the architects. The barrier to entry has never been lower. You don't need a computer science degree. You don't need millions in venture capital. You just need your own unique knowledge, your own passion, your own perspective on a problem that needs solving. What is the one thing you know better than almost anyone else? What is the one task you do that you wish you could automate? What is the one piece of wisdom you wish you could share with the world at scale? That could be your first custom GPT. That could be your first product in the new AI economy. That could be your first step into this age of agents. The fortunes of the 21st century will be built by those who can creatively and effectively apply these new tools. The societal structures of the next century will be shaped by how we navigate the abundance this technology creates. This is a profound moment. Don't let it pass you by. Start learning, start experimenting. Go to ChatGPT and start a conversation with the GPT builder. See what you can create. You might just surprise yourself. The future is a blank page, and for the first time in history, we all have a pen. The question is, what will you write?